That'd be cool if we could be there longer.
That's where you really get tandem driving. I'm like the pitbull, I can't. This is off.
What's up? This is my buddy. His Instagram handle is Drift Dreamers.
Yo.
And he drives a street car, RX8. He's currently building a RX8 as a Pro 2 build, and he also has a JDM FD twin turbo. So you guys should definitely check him out. I'll put his Instagram handle in the description of this video. All right, man. So this car is really nice. What could you tell me about it?
Well, I basically started drifting it about 3 years ago. First got me into drifting was buying this car. So I got the car for 800 bucks. We put a JDM motor in it. It's been running hard. I've been dogging it ever since. So all you rotary haters out of there, I've been beasting on this thing for a few years now and it's still going. So knock on car.
It's true. It's true. I've seen it.
You got to upgrade your intercooler. Fuck.
Let's go for it, bro. Who cares?
Right. Anyway, you have to upgrade your cooling system. If you don't have a Mishimoto anything, you're gonna be fucked. So Mishimoto radiator, Mishimoto thermostat, get it cool. Make sure you're always keeping your coolant topped off. Make sure you're always putting a little bit of extra oil. I run Royal Purple. Also, I run Idemitsu Premix. I do about a ½ ounce to every gallon that you put in. So inside we got an AEM intake for the air system. We got OBX race headers. There's the LRB speed heat shield down there. We got the Megan strut tower. There's TN coilovers. Pretty stiff. Basically, there's a racing seat inside. I got a Willwood Hydro e-brake linked up in there. Some knuckles on the front. The knuckles are just barely modified for a little bit more angle. It's a lock differential from Kaz. It's an actual two-way lock diff, so we don't have any of that welded bullshit in there. It'll go for days.
That's hard, bro. Yeah, I've seen this car. You run it all day. Takes the beating. You've driven everywhere.
Multiple events. Also having some stability bracing underneath. There's some brace bars underneath. I've been able to take it out to Grange or other tracks or places with ledges, curbs, things you might hit. And really those kind of braces will keep your car structurally sound. You can do a lot when you add a little bit more structure to your vehicle and keep it real basic for drifting. It's a basic drift machine. You're not going to get much out of it. It's a lot of clutch kicking, a lot of fun.
All right, bro. I've seen it keep up with pretty much anybody, so it's just how hard you drive it, huh? Not really.
Yeah, sometimes you have to sacrifice a little speed for angle, but you can really keep up keeping it up in the rev range.
Yeah.
The car's got about 247 horsepower, but you're really getting about 186 torque to the wheels. So if you don't really know how to keep it in that power band, these RX8s rev to about 10,000 RPM, but you want to keep it at right about 8 and just let it rip. There's no way you can third gear drift it. It's all about the second gear drift.
You'd probably have to get some shorter gears to consider third, huh?
A few guys out there mess with the gear ratios and end up getting those third gear drifts in, but it's really hard. I've driven the car up to 80 miles an hour and tried to entry at third, and it's just not enough.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I'm pretty much on the same boat with my Z right now.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Let's see what else you got.
So you can see we get a little bit of angle here. I'm running at a decent federal over here. It's sticky and extra stretched on this wheel. I'm running the actual stock upper control arm. That's because I was running control arms before that were beefier, but the wheels were grinding on them. So to get a decent offset wheel to not grind, you gotta put a spacer and have to run that stock arm that comes in like a Y. Everything else pretty much stock besides the coilover. And then we got Tanner who hooked us up, RX8 Drift Knuckles, if you want to follow him on Instagram. If you ever want an RX8 Drift Knuckle, he'll hook you up, weld it shorter, chop it, and make it better for you so you get a little angle like this.
Nice, bro.
Start mobbing with the boys.
Yeah, it seems looks like it could definitely hang.
So besides that, the body kit's been holding up. I've actually smashed this in a a tandem before, and it really just smashed back right out together. So everything on the car has been pretty sturdy. Polyurethane's the way to go, or plastic instead of fiberglass. So I got the stock bumper with the polyurethane lip. I've ripped this thing up and put it right back on with no issues, man. That's just the way it goes. Anything you can zip tie. Also, a little word of advice. I've seen a couple other people like Waifu Slayer tell me this, because I did it, didn't know it was a thing. See, these pieces are loose sometimes at the bottom and like the back here. I don't even bolt or zip tie anything from here back, because when you're drifting, you're gonna get a lot of flex, man. And if you fucking really rivet everything, you're just going to break and rip all of this to pieces. So riveting the top of it for security and leaving those couple of bottom pieces open for flex really allows you, I mean, you might not get the cleanest look, dude, but you'll be drifting and you'll be able to keep your body kit together. So really that's a key to keeping your side skirts, keeping your fender flares. Leave a little loose space for it to flex. Having a seatbelt bar is pretty crucial if you're gonna run some kind of seat like this where you gotta brace yourself through the top. I just kind of got this in here, something off of eBay. It doesn't have to be very special, but it has to be done right so that you're not choking yourself up. The battery relocation helps put a little bit more weight back in the center of the back of the vehicle. It's a pretty well-balanced mid-weight car. The main thing about this is I can just switch my car off like this. It's good to have a cutoff switch. No matter what you're doing in a drift car, wires get loose, things get ripped up, things that can mess your car up or catch your car on fire. You want a really quick way to cut that power source, and this is how you do it. So I suggest this in any basic drift car. Relocating your battery and having a cutoff switch. It's the way to go. Take pictures of your license plate, or you just run up and start taking pictures of my license plate and shit, bro. That's not the right way to go about it.
I'm just doing my job, man. I mean, that's what they told me to do. If I see something that people are not supposed to be doing on the platform or over here or on the parking lot or on the bridge,
right,
I'm supposed to be in charge of that. That's why I think I'm doing my job.
Right, but that's also the reason I came over here, so we had privacy to be able to do our video and everything, that wasn't in the public. But this is running right now.
Yeah,
this
there's
operating.
There's some buses operating throughout the night, every few hours. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Right. All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna throw you under the bus either, man.
But that is something out of the bus.
No. I'm not trying to back you up because I know you're just trying to do your thing and whatnot. But at the same time, I'm trying to do my job.
We'll say when you go to your superior, you're gonna tell them the truth. You're gonna say, hey, this guy just said he came out here for the first time.
Look, man, I'm just
he said
doing my
leave,
job,
no
man.
problem.
I'm just doing my
I heard
job.
that 100 times. But I'm saying, just so you're not gonna throw me under the bus. What's that mean?
As in, like,
I mean, you're just basically taking photos of my license plate to show them so they can try to hit me with some kind of fine for destruction of property or some bullshit.
I mean,
that's what that's gonna be.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've never done anything like this or anything like that. I'm just, reporting what I saw in that scene. And I'm not trying to be a dick to you. It's just, it is what it is.
Hey, bro, don't you stunt your bike? You understand, right? You stunt your bike. That's a stunt bike, right?
Yeah.
Don't you go to places and have a little fun and leave, bro? Come on, like, let's be real, bro. We all have fun, man. Like,
I understand.
we didn't
man.
damage it, bro. It was honestly, I swear, it was marked when we got here. I swear, like I put it down on anything. I promise you.
When we got here.
Over there.
There's over
Never
here
here.
too. Yeah, dude. Why do you think I did it? When I drove up and saw the lines.
Okay,
that's why I started it.
Okay, but that doesn't give you the green light just because other people did it and not in Castro doesn't give you the green light to do it.
Well, no, I didn't know it was policed at all. There's not a single sign. Do you see one right here? It's not until you pull into your parking lot here.
Like I just said, all of this is mine, dude. Like I gotta control all
I'm
of
only
this.
being privy to that when you walk up and tell me. That's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna walk up and stop me and say, "Hey, man, don't do it and I leave, that's respectful. But to walk up and say, well, now you're in trouble, I'm going to take pictures of your license plate, and I'm going to probably get blamed for all this shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You see, you're getting the wrong point. You're not going to get blamed from that because I'm going to cover you from that.
Well, what about the lines we saw when we came up? That's why.
There's a ton. You can see them right now. There's like different. They've been done at different times, different like colors,
different patterns,
different widths. Like yeah, they're different widths, different wheelbase, different like tire compound. Bro, serious. I swear, I'm not a liar, bro. I'm honest.
I mean,
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't see the lines. I saw the lines. We came over here. We're gonna turn around, and I said, let's shoot the video. I'm like, oh shit, there's spots here. I thought it was open, no one here. That's the only reason. If I didn't see the lines, I wouldn't have done it. That's kind of how we go. We sometimes use Google Maps to find places where there's lines, and that's how we know it's a safe place to go. That's how we find safe places when there's not a track nearby. You know what I mean?
no, I mean, I understand, and I trust me, I got fucking cousins and families who fucking do the same shit, but, you know, look, man, just go have a nice day. You're not getting go for it.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate
Have a nice day.
Have a good night, man. All right, so he's gonna let me drive his car now so I could get a feel for it and give my opinion on it. I'm gonna try running my helmet cam. I really hope this works. So let's see if I fit.
It'll do the ding. Do the damn ding.
Do you have any gas? Oh no, there he goes. Okay, so I just squeezed in here with the helmet cam. I want to make sure we get a nice clip, so we'll see how well I fit in here, but let's go for a drive.
You gotta really give it a little gas.
Alright, here's my phone, or put it somewhere. Yes. Alright, let's go. You can really hear that two-way
Yeah, right.
open and close, yeah. Super baller, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking expensive parts.
But I got it used for like 500 something. Not bad.
Yeah, it's a great price. And you're definitely like gonna be able to sell it for the same price or even more when you get rid of it, if you ever do.
I
You probably won't.
just put it in my Pro car.
Yeah.
Because the Pro car's a welded disc. It's not gonna last forever.
Oh, alright. What is your limiter cut at, 9?
I don't know.
Ah, sick. It's factory, right?
Yeah.
You definitely smell that oil. It smells pretty good. Fucking light caught me off guard. That's no U-turn or what?
Yeah, you can use turn gear.
Is that right if I get it, if I burn a little rubber?
Do it in first.
Alright.
It'll be easier. Second gear's too hard.
Too long for sure, huh?
Yeah.
Not enough
The
torque.
tires are too new.
when does this thing like pop the biggest flames?
When you get like going third gear at like 6,000 RPM and just go boom, boom, boom,
yeah?
boom, pop. It'll just start popping. Once you hit like 6,000 RPM, then let it run. And then Or sometimes at like really high shifts and shit like that, it'll do it. But you feel the rear wheels are really heavy wheels.
Oh yeah.
So like it's super hard to get them spinning in second off of the line. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right. It felt
That's why I
really
started
good in first for sure.
First is fine. Angle it more. There you go.
Nice, bro. Let's see if I could get out of this thing.
Use steering wheel first. So, where's the thing?
Oh, there's a button or
Yeah,
what?
there's a little button. You gotta feel around for it.
I think I
Push
got
it in. Push the little silver button in and pull it.
I definitely got to take the helmet off for this. All right, so going for a drive, this car feels really good, incredibly nimble, as you would expect a super light car to be. The revs really high with low torque, so it's extremely manipulable. Like, you can throw this thing into a turn and catch grip no matter what, which may be its weakness in drifting. Since it has no torque, it's hard to break traction, which is amazing for maintaining grip, but challenging to keep a tire spinning if you have a grippy tire. I've driven a few rotaries before. I've driven turbo rotaries and like a stock 13B convertible RX7. And the turbo rotary was my friend Alex's Turbo FC, which he is turning into a Pro-Am car right now. And all of them have the same quality, that their low torque makes them really, really nimble around the turns. This was a lot of fun to drive. It's really hard for me to squeeze into that seat, but once you're in there, you're locked into place well, and coming out isn't too bad. The car looks great. It's definitely one of the nicer drift cars I've seen in the grassroots scene around here in SoCal, and I look forward for us to get clips of us driving together. Bro, I'm really thankful that you let me film this.
Anytime, man.
That we got those really dope clips, and that
Yeah.
you let me drive your car. It's a really nice car. I remember the first day I met you and I saw it, I was impressed by how nice it looked and how well it drives. So it's really nice to get behind the wheel and check it out. I appreciate that very much.
For sure, man. Anything you spend time with, and you dialing in, you know, and you work, and you just put the effort in and a little bit of time and know-how, and watch YouTube videos. You could learn anything in the world, man.
All right, thank you very much, bro.
For sure.
We'll definitely check out your other cars on this channel whenever they're ready, which should be soon. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends if you thought it was a good video. Thank you.